In today's video, let's see the recent maritime accidents. Oil spill caused by overturned mystery vessel near Tobago. Oil is flowing from an abandoned ship that overturned close to Tobago's Cove Eco-Industrial Park, and the disaster is becoming worse. A significant cleanup operation has been initiated by the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard, which is being coordinated by the Tobago Emergency Management Agency and other government agencies. Tobago authorities have categorized the oil spill as a Tier 2 disaster. They may upgrade it to a Tier 3 disaster and request foreign aid. No crew members were discovered, although divers discovered damaged reefs and missing sections of the vessel's superstructure. The damage trail indicates that the ship entered the cove by drifting from the south. Propeller on LNG carrier Bougainville is lost. Ship is towed to safety. During pre-arrival main engine testing, the Japanese ship Bougainville, a 4700 DWT, lost its propeller and was unable to maneuver off the Victorian coast. Constructed in 2014, the ship had a length of 100 meters and could hold 5,000 cubic meters of LPG. The ship had to be towed by the Australian Maritime Safety Authority to a safer mooring close to Flinders. This ship, which is part of the fleet that supplies Australia, New Zealand, and the Pacific Islands, is owned by Hiyoshi Shipping Company and is operated under charter to Geogas. At Silloth, UK, the cargo ship Zapadny runs aground. For the second time in a row, the cargo ship Zapadny has grounded in Cumbrian Harbour, UK. The ship, which is registered in Belize, has a history of mishaps, including a runaway in the same harbor in 2016 and a Maritime and Coast Guard agency detention in 2023. No casualties were reported by the Coast Guard, and divers will inspect the ship's hull for damage. The crew's unfamiliarity with fire drill protocols and the ship's fire doors were noted as problems. RORO vessel MV Reina Hosanna runs aground. Passengers are safely evacuated after the engine failed on a roll-on/roll-off vessel called MV Reina Hosanna off the coast of Kapil, northern Samar. The Philippine Coast Guard rescued 71 passengers and 30 rolling cargo. With 30 people and 30 rolling goods, the ship departed from Matnog, Sorsogon. The condition of the ship and its cargo are still being observed by the Coast Guard. The ship ran aground due to high currents, which led to the event. The whole crew of the flooded vessel Kyumyong 6 near Jeju Island, South Korea, has been safely rescued. The general cargo vessel Kyumyong 6 was involved in a fatal flooding disaster on February 15, close to Seogwipo, Jeju Island, South Korea. Near the islands, the ship, heavily listed, 25 degrees, was carrying iron plates. All 11 crew members were saved by the Coast Guard when they arrived, just one had minor bruises. The Coast Guard is looking into the flooding's cause, which is still unknown. Turkey begins looking for missing Batuhan A's sunken cargo ship crew members. In the Turkish inland sea of Marmara off Istanbul, the cargo ship Batuhan A, carrying 6 Turkish nationals, sank, sending up to 10 feet of powerful waves as a result. A new owner purchased the ship in 2018, and since then, 275 people, including a Coast Guard corvette, patrol boats, coastal safety team boats, a mine hunter, and a Navy rescue ship, have been involved in the search and rescue mission. One of the 6 crew members that vanished was the owner of the ship. Using sonar technology, a search team located an inflatable life raft and a life preserver with the ship's name on it. The ship was located at a depth of 51 meters. The ship was operated locally in violation of international maritime norms and has not been inspected since 2001. The crew of the sinking ship BOSA Zelina in Malaysia was saved. The OSV Basa Zelina sent out a distress call off the coast of Bintulu, Malaysia, and the Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency diverted the patrol vessel Bot Kilat 44 to assist in the rescue. All of the passengers were Indonesian nationals, and the ship was partially submerged. To save them, the captain requested a water taxi. Using the water taxi and MMEA, every crew member was successfully evacuated at 12:30 p.m. Every crew member is secure and assisting with the investigation. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoy the video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment area. Subscribe to MarinAura for more updates.